Hello everybody, welcome to this video. We're going to be opening this Ultimate Deck Destiny Ignition from the Gundam trading card game, and this of course is based off of the series Gundam Seed Destiny, which is the follow-up to the series Gundam Seed, which I did not know what had a follow-up season, but it does, right? So it picks up, there's new characters, and it also brings back characters from Gundam Seed. So this deck is based off that follow-up season, so it is going to be having a lot of the new characters from there. So if you do not know them, then maybe it'll make sense after you watch that. So here it is. We're going to see that we are getting 6 of these dice here, which are really nice. These look a lot like the beta ones, but they're in purple, which is really cool. You also get, let me see. Right, so here's a starter deck. So we're going to go ahead and go through the cards. Shin is a new character from Gundam Seed Destiny. So he is a pilot here, and you're going to get 4 of them, looks like. So you're getting 4. You have a Zaku Warrior, 2/1/2/2 purple. That's pretty solid. 4 of them. People are going to want that one for sure. Sword Impulse, which is the one that I think Shin uses the most. But it can link with a coordinator trait or a Minerva squad trait. Either one works. So a lot of people can use the Sword Impulse here for a 4/2 deploy that if it comes out from your trash, you can choose any enemy that's level 3 or lower and destroy it. And for 4/2, so that's not all bad at all. That's actually pretty solid, I feel. Next, you have the Blast Impulse Gundam. You're also getting 4 of this guy. Level 5 costs 3, and it's a blocker that links with Shin. And a 5/3, so strong attack power for a blocker, which is nice to start seeing, right? We have Giant Killing. You get 2 of this. Level 4 costs 3, and its main or action, you can enemy with an AP of 4 or less, you can destroy it. Just go ahead and destroy it. Another destroy card from a starter deck, so it's probably going to be a pretty solid one. And the fact that it kills something, it's going to be really nice for it. Next, we have 4 of the Minerva. Sorry, but I dropped that guy. From the Minerva, level 2 cost 1 base. On deploy, of course, in addition to adding the top of your shield to your hand, if it is your turn, you look at the top 2 cards from your deck and return 1 to the top, right? And then you replace the other ones to the trash. So you get to do little purple stuff in there, right? It's pretty solid. Next, we have the Impulse Gundam, which you get 2 of because it is the LR. But you get to activate as a main for 2 resources, right? You can return this unit to the bottom of its owner's deck and choose 1 unit card with Impulse Gundam in its card name that is level 4 or higher from your trash and deploy it. So this card basically goes away and lets you play a different Impulse Gundam card. So that's going to be really nice because you have, next up, the Force Impulse Gundam, which does count. So this guy brings out this guy. And you also get 2 of him, of course. This Impulse Gundam, when destroyed, you can choose a Minerva Squad unit card with Force Impulse Gundam in its card name from your trash and add it to your hand, basically cycling back a card to your hand. And still a Shin link, so Shin is very key to a lot of these units here that are going to be working. Next, we have our red package. This is the red cards that you can have in your deck. And again, you don't have to. You can switch out the color. You're going to get 2 Savior Gundams, that's your LRs, which are level 6, cost 5, with Breach 3, right? And then when linked, if there are 5 or more purple cards in your trash, you deal 2 damage to all units with AP 5 or less, which is pretty strong, really nice. I like it as a bit of some ping damage. Some ping damage, sorry, Jesus. Atheron is the link card, so you kind of need to run Atheron if you want to do that. You have Blitz Gundams. These are reprints from GD01, right? You get 3 of them. You can deploy, choose 1 of your ZAF units with 5 or less attack power and against first strike. Solid. 5 or more, sorry, not 5 or less, 5 or more. We have Dual Gundams. We have 4 of them. I like this card. It is also a reprint from set 1. 5 or more attack power against Breach 3, and it can link with any Zaft. So you got any Zaft happening, you can go ahead and play it. We are getting 3 Battle of Aces. This is a really nice card that's also from set 1. Right, as a main or action, you can deal 3 damage to an enemy unit that's already damaged. Or as a burst, you deal 2 damage to a unit. Always a powerful card, really like it. The fact that we have more here is really nice. We have 2 Awakened Power, a level 6 cost 2. which as a main, you choose one unit card that is level 5 or lower from your trash, and you can pay its cost to deploy it. So let's let you play cards from the trash, which is not bad, but you do have to pay the price to play it. The Aegis Gundam, 4 of them. Pretty solid starter deck card from before. Breach 3, Link with Atheron. You might know it already. And of course, Atheron himself being reprinted. 4 of them. And the Vesalius, level 3, costs 1. That gives +1 attack. You get 2 of these guys. Okay. All right, moving on. You get these cool looking resources. They are purple. Right, very nice. You got your EX base, which is all 3 of the guys. The Impulse, Freedom, and Savior. You have this cool EX resource printed, and then of course we have our white package that you can substitute in for the red. And instead, of course, we have the Freedom Gundam, which is level 6, cost 5 blocker. That if you have a friendly base in play, this card gains suppression, not bad. And then links with Kira, of course. Kira being one of the reprinted cards. You get 2 3 Overflowing Affections. Card's pretty nice to draw to discard 1. You get 3 of them in this starter deck. You're going to get 4 of the Buster Gundam from set 2, which is the white version of it. Right? This unit has 5 or more attack power. It gains blocker, and it only needs 1 more in order for him to do that, which is not difficult. We have 3 Unforeseen Incident, level 3 costs 1, that you can choose 1 enemy unit and it reduces its attack power by 3. You can do this at main, action, or even as a burst, which is really nice. We're going to get 4 of the Strike Gundam from starter deck 4, which is a draw 1, discard 1. I think this card is a little underrated. If you're trying to cycle and find cards in trash, put cards in the trash, which purple's kind of trying to do, I feel like this guy is going to work really nice with purple here. And of course, links with Kira, who is the next card. We get 4 Kiras in this deck and 2 Archangels, which for 2, you get to stand a blocker back up. This is also a reprint from starter deck 4, as well as the Kira. And then last but not least, the one thing that many people want is the bonus pack. Let's see what we get here. We're going to go ahead and open it, and we're going to see that we have a Shin. All right, we got a Shin pilot as our bonus pack. That's really nice. I like to get pilots as the bonuses because you always want them to be the bonus card. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.